Good day, YouTubers. Check this out. We got a hot one for you today. Is it better to be Pookie and Ray Ray, or is it better to be a gentleman? Here's why I asked this question. You pull up to the gas station, you see a guy with a seat laid all the way back. His girl not only put her card in the machine, his girl also pumped the gas. Your gentleman having manners, good credit score, having self, you can't even get your girl to make you a sandwich. Now explain that. Is it better to be Pookie or Ray Ray? Is it better to be a gentleman? Answer the question. Thank you, guys.
Top. Shit. That's a real hard question because I kind of been in both situations, kind of. But, I mean, who you are is who you gonna be. I think that question more caters to women. And the reason why I say that is because man who got a good credit score and got shit together ain't gonna attract that type of woman. That woman wouldn't want him. But then that man wouldn't want to be Pookie either. But Pookie can never get a woman like the woman who won't make the sandwich for you. So it's like a lose-lose situation. But so I think it'll be the questions for the lady. Would you rather have a Pookie and Ray Ray, or a man who got their shit together but who you won't make a sandwich for? You get what I'm trying to say? Hit me back. What's up, Brody? So I just got home, and I really been thinking about that shit all day. I gotta kind of retract my answer to leaving it up to ladies. So those are the two options, right? But if I get to be who I am now, stand-up guy, good credit, got their shit together and all that, I'd rather be Ray Ray and Pookie. Fuck it. I'm in my soft guy era. Only because the nigga who got their shit together like myself can't get that woman to make him a sandwich. I think a nigga like me deserves to get a sandwich made. You dig what I'm saying? Drizzle.
I'm only from Jersey,
yeah,
but I do believe that if he wants a sandwich,
you make daddy a sandwich.
Most of the time.
No. Let me ask you this. Well, okay, let me ask you this. If me and you out and somebody say something slick to you,
you punch him in the face.
You want me to smack him in his mouth, right?
That's right.
So if I take you on a date and I say, look, baby, we gonna go Dutch.
No.
Exactly. If we walking up to the car and I don't open your car door, what do you say?
Open the door.
You better believe it.
Yeah, no, I am with you. I think
so you make daddy a sandwich.
I think I will.
Okay, so as a man, do you encourage your son to be a gentleman, or do you encourage your son to be aggressive and be Pookie and Ray Ray like?
I ain't gonna lie, Fred, man. I'm gonna always remain a gentleman, you know what I'm saying? You know, because if you can't make me a sandwich at home or fix me a meal when I get home, eventually I'm just gonna push you to the side because I'm already seeing your traits of a woman toward me as a nice, loving, kind man. Push that to the side, you know what I'm saying? Now, as far as being a Pookie or Ray Ray, you know, if she doesn't understand that he needs to be a gentleman, then obviously Pookie Ray Ray knows that he has the upper hand to run over her. He knows this is what type of man he is. And I ain't pumping no gas, you know. There's no act of kindness of a gentleman. So at the end of the day, somebody like that, you know, they taking advantage of what they got. Eventually it's gonna dwindle eventually. You know what I'm saying? So Well, you losing that, you still could be winning. So I'm still just gonna remain a gentleman. You got what I'm saying, man?
Because it's hard to be both. I watched a show called F-Boy Island, and they put 10 gentlemen up against 10 what they call F-boys. I'm gonna call them Pookies and Ray Rays. So what happened is these guys compete against 3 girls. The 3 girls would go on dates with each guys, and at the end of the night, they would eliminate the guys that they don't like. Okay, so the gentlemen got cut out first. And what they would do is during the elimination, they would plead with the girl. They say, hey, I'm a nice guy. Don't get rid of me. You deserve better. The women always fight against their better nature, and they pick this guy that was a slum. And then they would go back and they would watch the video, and they would say, he would say, yes, I'm here for the money. I'm going to get this money and I'm going to leave, and I'm never going to talk to her again. And then a good guy would walk off into the sunset with his head down. It's just, I don't know what it is with this human nature, but women just don't like good guys until they get older. Like, I don't understand it. Even you women, chime in, help me understand. Give me some clarity on this. I just don't get it.
Guy, nice, leaves a message to the woman. Hey, sweetie, can't wait to see you again. And she goes, puts the phone down. Bad boy leaves a message. Hey, get your ass up. I know you're awake. Oh, it's Pookie, it's Ray Ray. Oh, it's Tyrone. I gotta get that. And that's why men are done.
I'm a good dude, you get that? And I don't deserve to be treated like this. So if you can't handle what I got to give, then go be with your list dude. Don't cry, Frank, because if you start crying, I'm gonna Tanya!
Frank, I'm sorry.
Danica, can I go? Because I really don't ever want to see your face again.
You just said you loved me.
And that's supposed to make me want to be with you? That ain't enough. Bye, Tanya.
Okay, so for you women who think it's better to go get Pookie and Ray Ray, would you suggest that to your daughter? Or would you suggest your son be Pookie and Ray Ray? Like, I don't think you would want your daughter to go marry a guy like that. I believe that you deter her from them, but you couldn't do it.
She gonna be just like these women on YouTube, mad as hell when she get about 40, if not earlier. Who you think she going to see? She going to see that little cat that she really attracted to, but he ain't got no money. He another Pookie and Ray Ray. He ain't got no money. He ain't established. He ain't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? He's standing up on broke. Pookie and Ray Ray win at the end of the day. He win. Pookie and Ray Ray ain't winning at the end of the day. Ain't paying for nothing. They getting it for free.
In my personal opinion, through my experience, I'm 49 now. I understand it better. I think you gotta be both. Like, you really have to be both. You gotta find a way to be a gentleman and be aggressive.
And you're cosplaying a certain class level, but really you're like them. That's why you really want to defend that. Or they want to date the same guys that Sexy Red would date. How many times have you seen that? Black woman in Atlanta is a freaking lawyer, and yet she's dating a hood dude. Dating Pookie and Ray Ray. Because their mentality is still hood. They just don't dress it because they can't because of their job. So it is a conversation that we should have in the community, and you're cosplaying a certain class level.
First of all, it's more of a matter of integrity. If you're dealing with somebody who can't perform nice gestures for you, basic nice gestures for you, you probably need to reevaluate your situation. Second of all, which really should have been first of all, a real gentleman and somebody of integrity is going to always remain someone of integrity. So if you already a nice guy, you a good gentleman, seeing the behaviors of another couple or seeing how they react to each other, relate to each other, shouldn't have anything to do with your personal integrity. So never mind now. If she going for that type of behavior from her man and he okay with it and she okay with it, let them do what they got to do. What they do shouldn't affect you. Now, if she and he have an arrangement that she pumps her gas, and she probably said, I don't need no man anyway, or something like that, let her pump the gas. But never decrease your level of integrity because you see other people allowing certain behaviors to go on in their life. That's how I would do it. Peace.
Because I think women find some sort of safety with these guys. I think they look at the bravado for not what it is, but what it could be. It's easier to see potential in somebody who's kind of like a loudmouth or go fast, or like, I don't get it. I don't get it, but I think I understand better that they can see the potential in somebody who is pushing. I think the good guys don't push hard enough because they know their value and they kind of sit back and they're like, you need to come to me, but they're not gonna come to you. Nature just not built like that. Even the birds, they got prettier feathers because it's meant to do your mating dance. Spiders got prettier stripes. Snakes got prettier snipes than the female snakes because it's meant for us to attract the female. So I think every man need a level of Pookie and Ray Ray if you want to be successful in this dating market. If you want to be successful with your woman still being satisfied with you, with your woman still looking at you like you are what you are. But if you just sit back and say, come to me, I'm all that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna lose.
This is sort of like, it's one of the questions I get asked a lot is, why are women attracted to bad boys? You know, guys who seem like they're assholes, who don't respect them, you know, etc. But there are reasons, and one is they exhibit a lot of confidence. And confidence people often interpret as a cue to status. Why would you be confident if you didn't have something to back up your confidence? Those high in narcissism also like to be the center of attention. And as humans, we use the attention structure as a cue to status. That is, the high status people are the ones to whom the most people pay the most attention. And so if someone's paying you a lot of attention, and narcissists put themselves, at the center of the party, at the center of attention, and so women interpret, that's a status cue, so the confidence and status are known. We know that these are attractive to women, but over time, with experience, women become less and less attracted to these bad boy characteristics. That is, it's primarily young, relatively inexperienced women who are drawn to these guys.
Is it better to be Pookie and Ray Ray, or is it better to be a gentleman?